Welcome to the Bad Movie Night podcast, covering the worst movies you've never seen. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night podcast.
Bad Movie Night podcast. My name is Chris, and tonight I am very excited because we were talking about Aaron's birthday pick, and that is, of course, the 1988 film Moontrap.
I thought this was Alicia's pick.
We're in their ship. That's what we are. Spare parts.
Together, they must face the ultimate challenge. Moontrap, The Wait is Over. Starring Star Trek's Walter Koenig and Evil Dead's Bruce Campbell.
Moontrap, baby, Moontrap.
Guys, we're back. We've been to the moon. We were there. We've seen it all. We're back.
We didn't find any Nazis.
No, not this time. They're definitely there.
Yeah, not this
There's
time.
plenty here in the United States, so we didn't need to find any more on the moon. This fucking camera's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna kill myself. We're gonna move on.
Probably an appropriate escalation.
Guys, we're back. Aaron, happy birthday.
Thanks.
You have turned the ripe old age of 45.
That's correct.
What did you do to celebrate your birthday?
I went to work, and then I came home, and we got takeout and had some cake.
Take out from where?
Just a pizza joint.
Oh, okay. I would have got Chinese food, but that's the difference between me and you.
We got Chinese last weekend, but I was thinking Chinese too.
I love.
So you had it a whole weekend ago, so you can't have it again?
Yeah,
No,
seriously.
good.
What's the buffer allowed?
Yeah,
For Chinese food?
There's no
like
buffer.
3 hours.
I mean, if it's good, have it every night.
Yeah, it's amazing.
No. If you have it every night, then it doesn't get as good.
If you get the same exact
That's what she
dish
said.
every night, sure.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder, Ian. Do you ever
I mean,
hear
what
that?
do you think
King's
Chinese
Quest
people
6?
Have
do,
you
Chris?
never played King's Quest 3, where you have to find that needle in the haystack?
No.
6.
No, I have not.
Was it actually
played whatever
The needle in the
game that
haystack's
is.
number
What the fuck are
Is
you
that
talking
5?
about?
Dude, I love the King's Quest
Absence
game.
makes the heart grow
Yeah.
go yonder.
Spiv knows what I'm talking about.
Grow fonder.
This is
No,
why me
that's
and
the
Spiv
real
are gonna
phrase.
should be
Yeah.
married, like we
We
discussed
should
before.
be, yeah.
Yeah, we would be having a lot
Absence
of time.
makes the heart go yonder. That's what it's called.
I mean,
King's Quest 5.
we can string you up and have a little reception if you'd like.
All right.
You don't have to string me up.
He keeps driving around my house. He's too scared to come in.
We'll send you guys to a bouncy castle on the moon. And
He knows if he knocks on that door, Spiv, it's all
Guys,
over.
you guys, we don't have time for banter.
Why not?
Right? We have so much to cover tonight.
Do you have a place to be?
Do we?
Yeah, I do have a place to be later. But we
I mean,
have
beyond your bed, which is like 10 feet away.
He's going to pee on his bed?
No,
Nice.
to be beyond his bed.
Beyond.
Where else do you have to be?
I gotta pick up Miranda at some point.
You can walk, it'll be all right.
That's true.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
a teenager.
We're gonna roll out. Ian has a whole new section he's unveiling tonight. You'll have to let me know when we're gonna do that, Ian.
Whenever.
Well, is it?
Why don't we do it
take place now? Like
Dude, later?
We'll do it later.
later.
After we talk about the movie. It'll
Well,
make more
you-
sense after we talk about the
All
movie.
right, you gotta cue me up because I have a whole bumper I made for you.
I haven't thought about this as
shit.
much as you think I
I even
have.
put us on the moon right
you might
now.
have you might have spent more time on this than I have, Chris.
Well, that's called Bad Movie Night in a Shell, and that it goes for everyone else here, except for Ian or AJ because he did the Sci-Fi Zone, which I took down promptly.
As he's showing up for the second time this calendar.
What was the sci-fi zone?
I don't know. You can't find it online down there.
Why do you remove everything? I don't
I
understand.
put stuff back.
like-
That was what we were talking about. I just put
There's
all
like
the
15
video reviews.
videos I made.
I put
Just
366
put everything-
movie reviews back up today for people.
So if
to
you're
view,
new to the
so.
channel, you
I
now
stopped
have
making them because you took them down.
No, you
jerk.
didn't. Don't fucking put that on me, you lying sack of shit.
Oh, he stopped showing up because you did that, Chris.
Yeah, you got rid of everything.
All right, we're not here to.
We're
We're
gonna
not
talk
here to
about
say
Moontrap.
what I did. We're here to talk about a film.
That's
tonight
usually
called-
how it starts.
The 1988 film Moontrap. Spiv, you are severely underdressed for this episode. Usually you're much, much fancier. I don't know how to even.
I was doing
deal with
yard
this.
work. I don't know.
Would you take the
I
day
got my
off or some
bluey
shit?
shirt on.
Would you take the day off or some shit?
He takes every day off.
Don't tell anybody.
I took the day off.
AJ, can you tell me what the 1988 movie Moontrap is about?
A couple of astronauts going to outer space. They run into a shitty spaceship, and there's like a humanoid creature on there. They bring it back. There's like a robot, and it's like ripping them people apart. They decide to go back to the moon because they didn't have enough fun the first time.
To the moon.
They find like a secret base and some more alien robots. That's basically it.
The humans.
Beam
There's
me
a
up,
bunch of
Brucey.
jokes
14,000
in
years
the
ago.
movie. In the
Koenig is a bad
1988
actor.
Moontrap.
Why is Walter Koenig in this
And
movie?
lack of enthusiasm
He's
there.
not a bad actor.
That's good.
He had nothing to work with.
Whoa!
Well, save it for the
That's fine.
podcast.
Not even there.
Save it for the podcast.
Look at this.
Wow.
This is the angle you're getting now.
That's the angle I like.
Porta potty.
What is that angle?
Gut cam
the,
3000.
The wedding night angle, Aaron?
It's the what angle?
The wedding night.
Oh,
Ooh.
is that what?
Whoa.
Is that what it's gonna look like for you, Spiff? your point of view.
POV. Getting married to Chris.
What the fuck
You're not
is
that
happening?
tall, Spiv.
Dude, our wedding night would us be playing that fucking 12-hour board game with the space.
Yeah, we gotta play that again.
That game was badass.
That or it's going to be a LAN party.
I would totally do a LAN party.
LAN
This
party.
Oh my god. That'd be
I've
fun.
been, dude. I have been going on GOG like the past few days looking for games to play. I just want to play.
What
one
is
game.
GOG?
Oh,
Good old
oh.
games.
Dude, I've been playing
Mobile
Blood.
Forces, dude. What else would we
Fantastic.
play?
I was like,
saw
I
the
should-
disc. I
still
saw the
have the
disc,
disc.
guys.
I thought I should play Sin. Remember Sin? It was.
Yeah,
I think it was
Sin
a
was
Quake 2
badass.
engine,
They're
yeah.
re-releasing that soon, I think.
Are they? Well,
They're
I'd
anyway,
like to go back and play Blood 2 again.
Blood
was
2
fun.
or Blood 1?
Yeah, Blood 2.
Okay, Blood 1.
The remaster for Blood is fantastic.
Yeah, Blood is
Yeah.
such a good game. Anyways, we're not
Oh,
here to
yeah.
talk
Anyways.
about games. We're not here to talk about things that are cool. We're here to talk about
about-
Moontrap. So
This
AJ,
isn't Luke Grinders.
AJ, that was a terrible premise hole. I thought you would have
Thanks.
energy and.
I thought that was good.
He was working on that one for 8 months.
You're wrong, but that's okay.
Okay, well, let's move on. Let's do the history hole because we got a lot to unpack with the film. So here we go.
Alrighty. Guys, not feeling very well.
Oh my god.
I need a little help. Anybody got water? I have some parts.
There's some sort of beetle next to you.
I need some water.
That's pretty good, Aaron.
It's a purse, guys. A purse.
I thought there was going to be a
That's
twist
my ball
with that
sack.
corpse.
They've removed it.
What'd you say, Ian?
I thought there was going to be a twist with that corpse. I thought it was going to be one of the guys in the movie.
We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, Aaron, that's great. Can move on.
Yeah, all right. So this movie
in
was
so much
released in 1988. It was released in October 1988 in Italy. Then later in 1989 at the World Fest Houston in the United States. Then went on to have video premiere, etc., etc. It's known as Moontrap. So this movie was written by Tex Ragsdale.
Whoa. That's a name.
That's a
cool
hell of a
name.
name.
Yeah.
Who are you? I'm Tex Ragsdale.
Yeah, but like, what would your nickname be?
Don't
Mine
put
be
me
like-
on a spot like that. I don't know.
Might be like Chunks. And
It'd be like
all right,
Burf.
whatever.
Fartington.
What was
or
his
something.
nickname? What was his nickname in the movie? The Penetrator?
Yeah. That's my name.
Because he goes the furthest into enemy territory.
Exactly.
The first in and the first out.
First in, last out.
All right, so Tex was known for writing this film and the sequel, Moontrap Target Earth.
Okay, that is
later,
a sequel.
later
We should
released
watch
in
that.
2017.
We should not watch that.
It looks about the same, but just with CGI.
Okay.
I mean, I'd watch it, but it's got a rating of 2.8 on IMDb.
Whew.
We should definitely watch that.
Oh my
That's
god.
right in our
Right
wheelhouse.
up our alley.
Yep.
I didn't realize they were related.
Yep. And so
We
our
didn't realize
director.
me and Aaron were related either.
Yeah, that's true.
Here we are.
Rupert's such a common name.
It's because you're all like hydrated and I'm a desiccated corpse.
Desiccated man.
Yep. At least I'm bony. instead of fat. All right. So our director, Robert Dyke, is known for 4 things: Moontrap, a movie called Time Quest from 2000.
Sounds fun.
Oh, that sounds cool.
So we're gonna add that to the list.
Yeah,
time
add that. It's gonna be like a children's
Inalienable.
film.
From 2007.
What was
and
that
then
one?
Moontrap Target Earth.
Inalienable.
The Time
Yeah.
Quest is a story about a man who travels back in time to Fort Worth, Texas on November 22nd,
man.
1963 to prevent the assassination of John F. Kennedy.
Dude, this looks cool.
That sounds
So
terrible.
it's that Stephen King
write that one?
book.
It's like, it's like 1963.
Bruce Campbell's
I
in
guess.
it, guys.
Stephen King wrote a book about everything. It's like, I turned on my lamp. Stephen King wrote a book about that. I took a shit.
Yeah.
Stephen King wrote a book about that. I microwaved Hot Pockets. Stephen
Well,
King wrote a fucking book about that.
Chris, I think you might like 2007's Inalienable. Still guilt-ridden over the accident that took his family's lives. Eric Norris discovers that his body is a host to a parasite from another world. Except that it's more than a
I
parasite.
had a
It carries his
nickel for every
DNA.
time.
Oh.
DNA. I love DNA.
The trailer has a
pregnant.
baby with tentacles. So,
Dude, yeah, DNA. I'm on board.
and our star is Richard Hatch.
Ooh.
All right,
That
from
sounds familiar.
Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Both versions.
Yeah, exactly.
Battlestar Hatch.
Inalienable,
I don't know.
2007.
Time Quest looks pretty cool, guys. I just watched the
You know,
Time
trailer.
Quest sounds pretty cool.
All these time travel movies suck.
It has a 5.3, dude. That's like gold.
Name one good time travel movie.
Okay.
What's the one with Denzel? It's kind of fun.
12 Monkeys. There you go. Boom.
Well, yeah,
12 Monkeys is great.
12 Monkeys.
What about
is great. 12
Monkeys is pretty great.
Drop the 12
That's
Monkeys.
the only good one.
No, there's lots.
I thought this was going to be a time travel
There's lots of good
movie.
travel movies.
No,
What about
there's not.
Primer?
What about
Primer's
Back
kind
to
of
the
a
Future?
time travel movie.
Oh yeah, Primer's good too. All right, yeah, Back
Primer's
to the Future.
great.
Primer's
but
good.
besides those three, that's
Hot take. I think Back to the Future is overrated.
Not the first
fine.
one.
I don't think it's bad. I'm not going to go that far, but I don't
have
get all
the
the fuss.
nostalgia for it like most people. Yeah,
It's a cultural institution.
Okay, the other thing that Bob is known for here is doing visual effects for Evil Dead 2,
hell yeah.
which is probably how he got
Explains a lot.
Bruce Campbell involved with this film.
Looper
So
was
our stars are Bruce Campbell as Ray Tanner
okay.
and Walter
AKA the
Koenig
Penetrator.
as Colonel Jason Grant.
AKA awful in this movie.
Yeah, we'll talk about that for sure. This has a 4.8 on IMDb, which is kind of surprising.
It's really high.
I don't think
Yeah.
this is as bad a movie as you guys are
Yeah,
letting
I don't
on.
No,
I don't
I
think
just
it's
think
that
there's
bad, yeah.
there's some some stuff we'll talk
We'll get
about.
there. We're gonna unpack it.
Unpack that. Had a budget of $3.6 million, Chris.
Wow.
And that's about it for this film.
Okay. Oh, they had to go to the moon. It ain't cheap to get there.
Yeah, that's true.
They went, like, twice,
They used
so-
that file footage from the 60s.
All right, that was fantastic, Aaron. Go take a drink so that you are rehydrated while we move on to talk about the film. Here we go.
Just $2 a month, that's all it takes to watch the pre-show and make our brains break. Suggest a movie, spin that wheel, we'll suffer for you. It's part of the deal. We're not saying it's morally sound, but it's cheaper than coffee and way less profound. Patreon's open, come take the plunge. $2 a month, oh baby, that's fun.
That's patreon.com/badmovienightshow.
All right, we are here now. We are gathered. We are going to be talking about the 1988 film Moontrap. Aaron, what did you think of Moontrap?
You know, I will say I'm a little disappointed in this film. I had pretty high hopes for this. I think it comes down to a few different things for me. There's great matte painting work. There's really fun special effects, practical effects. Costuming and everything's fine. Like, I think the look of the film is pretty great. I think where I really struggle with this is that you have Bruce Campbell, who's new to Hollywood at the time, but he's so charismatic and entertaining to watch. And then you have Walter Koenig, who's just like, you know, he was a great Chekhov, but he's just not a leading man in any way. And I think he brings the film down a lot of ways to me. The story's kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. But it just feels like there's a lot of filler at times. And I think the pacing there was a little frustrating for me. Overall, not terrible, just a little disappointed.
Okay. Speaking of not terrible, but a little bit disappointing, AJ, what did you think?
I don't know what you're talking about. Moontrap was fucking awesome, dude. Any movie in space with a moon is gonna be fucking awesome. It was good.
It is true.
It was pretty good.
Moon?
That's
I
the bar.
thought,
You
yeah,
just need
I
the
thought
Even the one
Walter-
with the like sheds in space.
Even oh my god, yeah, I love that movie.
You love that fucking
Yeah,
stupid ass fucking
The rock
I love
monster.
that.
The
kid?
Chinese are building sheds on the moon right now.
That should have been up for movie of the year, you jerks.
The real
Yeah,
reason why he
Moontrap
doesn't
was
come
fun.
back.
It was fun. I liked a lot of the miniatures, the robot, it looks so cool. And I thought it was really funny at times. Like some of the dialogue and the banter they had was like really silly, especially at the beginning of the movie. It's like hitting the coffee machine and then they're making jokes up in like the capsule when they're floating in space. Like I don't know. I liked it. I went into it with like a really low bar and I was actually pleasantly entertained through the movie and enjoyed it. Like there's enough there to make it interesting for me, especially with the miniatures and like the animation and stuff.
Big fan.
It was fun.
Rebecca, what'd you think?
I agree more with Aaron that the pacing kind of threw me off. It pulled me out of it a little bit because it would take kind of the meandering, unnecessary little, I don't know, like didn't really add to the story, but just kind of took up time. So then
Okay.
I didn't really care what was happening. Like I lost interest, but then it would pull me back with some of the effects that were going on. I like the little creature guy robot thing. But just for the most part, it wasn't really that exciting for me.
Would you say you weren't over the moon about it?
Oh man.
All right, whatever. Fuck you guys.
Tough crowd.
Seriously.
Hung yourself with that one.
Ian, what'd you think?
Yeah, I don't think I came to this one with the best energy
Sorry to hear that.
because
Yeah, I don't know if you were supposed to, but okay.
I mean, I wasn't like ready to sit down and watch a movie. I had other things on my mind, and like the pacing of this movie is a little tough. So it didn't have my full attention for most of this movie, but I think it's not as bad as some of you were letting on. Like it has cool stuff going on. It's very ambitious. I think it's doing some really cool things, but it just didn't really capture my attention very well.
Okay, that's fair. Spiv, you seem to be heated about this film.
I think this was up for worst movie of the year, guys.
It's nowhere
Whoa!
near
Get that
nowhere near the
Get
worst.
that
Viv
shit
didn't
out
like
of
how
here.
is this the
Get
worst
that
film of the
fucking
year?
But you
shit
like
out
the
of
Shed
ass.
movie over
you-
this?
Yeah, you love the
The
Shed
Shed
movie.
movie was great.
Dude, this
AJ.
had
What
robots.
about wickedness?
Well, that's true.
This is
Oh,
way better than
Wickedness
Wickedness.
was pretty
This
good.
They didn't go to the moon for wickedness. They went to England and called it fucking Salem. So get
Yeah,
that out of
practical
here.
effects.
Compared to
Saturday
Wickedness,
night.
this is movie of the year.
Settle down.
All right, sorry. Everybody calm down.
Look at
This
that.
movie, when I learned that it was made by a special effects guy, it all made sense. Because yes, there were cool miniatures, there were matte paintings. I read they used Quickcrete for the moon dust, and they had a strict no
that's
fluids on
real
set
healthy.
rule, which I don't know if I believe that, but hey, yeah, ambitious. But the writing was just so bad. The dialogue was terrible. And
Wow.
Walter Koenig,
I think it was
he's
that
not
You
a
guys are
fantastic
tough,
actor.
man. This is
he had nothing to
crazy.
work with, so it was boring. It was pointless, and
Jesus.
I actually fell asleep before
Oh
it
my
ended and had to
God.
rewind and watch it.
Wow.
Watch the end again. It was that boring.
It sounds like a lot of people just
Wow.
weren't tuned in. So maybe we should just watch it again next week.
Yeah, I think we should watch it again.
I
we're
think-
doing
what does this have on IMDb?
Moon.
Like a 5 or something? That's way too high. It
4.8.
should be a 2.
Wow, that's crazy.
Chris, what you think?
No, this is definitely not.
I was shocked.
I think this movie has some pretty high highs and some pretty low lows. There's some
Fair.
things going into this movie. I was expecting it to be fairly tropey laden and pretty predictable, and in the end, the plot was pretty unexpected for me. We're very nonchalant about traveling to the moon. It's like one day we're there, one day we're not, one day we're back. We don't have this, even though in like reality it's such a huge ordeal.
This is not the future, but
It's
There's some big
an
time
alternate
jumps in the
future.
movie too.
It's like 20-year jump
It's
from
slightly, yeah,
moon
but-
landing.
But my biggest thing with the film is that it felt like there were many, and maybe this is the version I watched, I don't know. It felt like there were many scenes that were lacking in coverage, and therefore the editing felt very poor.
The ending was very.
There was just random cuts to things that that were like meant to be built up with tension, and it didn't do it at all. Or if they were meant to be jump scares, they weren't effective. It was just there felt like a lot of times where it's like we're cutting from here to here, and there's no purpose, there's no rhyme or reason. It's just to move the scene along. And
I mean, the director's previous film was work was doing special effects for Evil Dead 2.
Sure, but when you have $3 million, you have a full crew, and you have other people.
You should have exactly.
That should be like we need coverage of this and this. So it felt at times very amateur, but juxtaposed against cool backgrounds, cool effects, good actors, except for Walter Koenig.
Interesting story elements.
Who fucking likes Walter Koenig? No offense, like he fucking sucks. I'm sorry. Like
He was not great.
He's just very boring. He's very dry.
he's not a leading man.
I think
like
especially when you compare him to Bruce Campbell, it was just too much.
Yeah, it's
It sort of
there's a big
switched
difference.
Why have Bruce Campbell in his like early 30s and Walter Koenig in like his mid to late 50s and being like they're the same on the same
Well, I mean, you
level?
have people you work with that aren't the same age as you.
I've never worked with someone.
You look like Aaron. He's the old man at work.
No, but like what?
I am not the oldest. Come on.
But Aaron, okay, but that's fine that he's twice the age of Bruce Campbell, but it's like not relevant to the plot. And they're painting him like he's like this badass guy with him doing push-ups and shit. I was like, I don't know. I didn't get any of that. He's
It's not believable, but he's just, he's a military guy.
Dude,
or a
he went through that
Air
vent and
Force
dropped
guy,
down on the
Space Force,
shotgun. Fucking took that
NASA
robot
guy.
out.
He did take
Took that robot out.
did take the
That was
robot out.
badass. Come on, were you doing that? I don't
Movies
think
where
so.
vents are big
I don't
enough to
think so.
crawl
I mean,
in.
Astronauts
If you're
are pretty
George
badass,
Koenig
man.
sized.
Yeah,
His Walter.
they had a
Koenig.
shotgun.
They may not look like
Sorry.
superheroes,
Shotgun.
but they're pretty badass.
Do you ever go and like go into the shower or go somewhere and it's like a rag you used before and now it's cold and still wet?
What is going on?
And you pick it up and
we
you're
going
like,
with
just
this?
you're
I
like, let me finish this. Let me finish
Only in
this.
prison, Chris. Only in
All
prison.
right, so you like pick up this rag that you're gonna use again, and you're like disgusted because it's cold and it's still wet. That's
You're
Walter
supposed to
Koenig.
rinse it out.
That's how I would describe him. All right,
So he's like
well,
a
we're
wet
gonna use
blanket.
it.
That's what you're
he's
saying.
fucking gross and terrible.
So you came to this expecting a nice hot shower and instead you just got like a cold, wet rag, is what you're saying.
The fact
I'm
that
questioning
woman who he
your
just
showering
met
techniques.
made love to him, like
Well, I mean, she was.
Dude, it's been
Frozen or
14,000
whatever.
years. You know?
I would say she's been on a bit of a dry spell.
if I was in a
Slim
dry spell
pickings.
14,000 years, I would not fuck Walter Koenig. All right, I'm not gonna
Never
fuck him.
say never.
You would.
Right, I'm lying. I'd probably fuck him, but it's been a long time, so you have to cut me some slack. I'd probably fuck the wet rag too. I don't know. Anyways, we're moving on. This is
Again?
not part of the. This is not part
There's
of
a
the show.
lot of wet lag conversation.
Much like most of the movie, though, that scene added nothing and made no
Nope.
sense.
That's okay. It was still
Why
fun.
does
Were
Do you
you
think
Walter
he
Koenig have a Star
had that
Wars
as part
movie?
of a writer? Like he had to have a
like,
sex
I
scene?
need
Oh, that's
I need
gross.
a young naked woman.
I was
He's like,
surprised
this is
to see
normal.
boobs in this.
Probably in terms of writing, they're just like, oh, yeah, the movie's got to have some sex appeal, and they just
It did
threw it
have
in
like
there.
that stripper scene as well, just to have
Yeah.
an idea. I think.
But yeah, I think that
was
also
completely
shows
out
this
of left
movie's
field.
like very disjointed because it's like a sci-fi monster-ish movie, and then we cut in these things, but it all feels cheesy. I don't know. I was really surprised to see boobs. It just didn't
And we
fit.
like barely see
tone of the movie.
monsters.
And the music is all over the
The
place.
music
tonally.
was horrible.
Yeah.
It was
The
so
music
loud.
was
That's
one of the
fair.
worst parts.
That's
just
fair.
constant.
Right
It's
after,
like,
right after the credits.
It's like
Hold on.
Buck Rogers.
One at a
theme.
time. Spiff, tell me about the
Chris,
music. What
the
did you
music,
like about them?
I didn't like any of it.
None
It
of
was generic, like suspense building synth. Way too
Right
He
after-
wants metal, goddammit.
constantly.
Right after the credits ended, they had some music playing just over like some like space shots, and I swear they just took elements from 2001: A Space Odyssey, Star Wars, Star Trek, and then just like mixed them all together.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's what
That
this
describes the whole movie.
is,
Yeah.
though, in a show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So my first note about the film was that the plot development was unexpected. Like I thought the opening sequence, because it opens
I
with
liked the opening.
real footage of the moon landing, and you're like, all right, cool, this is pretty cool. And then all of a sudden it does like this cut where it shows a robotic, I don't know, robot creature appearing out in the moon dust.
It's pretty cool.
eyeing Buzz Aldrin and Wayne Stanley or whatever that guy's name was. Richard Stanley. I don't know. Who was it?
Richard Stanley.
Richard
Neil
Stanley, the guy,
Richard Simmons,
the guy who made hardware. Neil Armstrong.
He was also
And
an
I was
astronaut.
like, that's pretty cool because I'm on board. Like, I already am familiar with this real life event, and to like add this extra element, like, oh, the whole time these alien or whatever robotic creatures were watching. Like, that's a cool concept, right?
And then they find
And
that
then
ship
nothing.
up in space.
And the
And this
ship,
body floats out.
And
yeah, that was
it's
cool.
going.
That whole
and
that was
it's
all that was
very-
cool.
Yeah.
it's very life force
Yeah.
esque.
Yeah.
With
And
the
it gets-
like desiccated husks and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it gets out and murders everybody. It was badass. What are you guys
That shit
complaining
was-
about?
That shit was
I'm not
badass.
complaining about that at all. I
And
think
I
that part's
thought-
awesome.
It was
I
okay
thought-
up till then, yeah.
I thought when they're on the moon, the effects and the look, they nailed it.
Oh yeah.
The mixture of stop animation or little miniatures as they're driving their little
That was cool.
buggy.
Little car.
Moon
That was
buggy.
the coolest part of the movie.
All that stuff was fucking
Little action
badass.
figures.
Yeah.
We're on Earth. We have cyborg, like very virus-esque, the movie Virus starring Donald Sutherland.
Yep.
We covered on the show earlier, but
That's
there's
definitely
elements of that
inspiration.
inspiration there. I'm always like, you got a cyborg, I'm probably fucking on board for a movie, right? All that stuff is badass. But I'm kind of with Spiv in some ways, insofar as they have elements that are cool, but they don't bother to do anything with them. What is the purpose of these
That's fair.
creatures? Why, like,
Yeah,
the
did
cyborg
the
element is
humans
completely underused.
on
Who
the
is this
moon-
woman in this thing who's been asleep for
Who
14,000 years?
cares?
They're
It's a shitty movie.
basically a human-like race.
Are they are humans? 'Cause
Are they
say they're-
humans?
They
Guys.
say they're
Yeah, are
humans.
they human-like, or
This
are
is
they
this
just,
is why we have to watch the second one so we get all the answers.
It'll have
Right?
all the answers.
or
I'm
get
sure.
more
The
questions?
sequel.
I mean,
the
it's
sequel will
basically
solve all this for us.
man creates technology, man lives on the moon, man creates
You're not Jeff Goldblum.
AI.
Don't act like Jeff
And
Goldblum.
women inherits the
AI kills man.
Woman inherits the moon.
Man
Woman
outlaws
inherits the
killing AI.
moon. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens.
Yeah. But yeah, I needed more. Like
Well, they had a
More
pop-up
moon.
sex tent on the moon. Come on.
Yeah, we're not
Walter
gonna see that
Koenig's like,
anywhere.
you know what? I have this little tent. Let's go in there. And she immediately takes her shirt off. I was like,
But
He was
pretty
hot-
much
he was
set up a
saving that
tent to
tent.
have sex, take a nap, and then get back to the adventure.
Would you feel safe in a tent on
the
the moon?
robots left him alone.
if I'm going to die on the moon,
Yeah.
would I fuck Walter Koenig? That's the real question.
You keep bringing this up, Chris. I think you already made your decision.
He's
I
already
think,
made the
I think we
decision.
gotta know the answer.
Is he even still
fucking
alive?
frozen
Is this the thing we need to worry about?
He's still alive. He's very
Walter
old.
Koenig? Yeah, I think he's
There's
still
still
alive.
a possibility, and we're not ruling things
He's
out.
80. I looked this up. He's
Right in your age range,
89
Chris.
or
Take it to Twitter. We'll find out the answer.
So the movie, it opens with some interesting elements. They're in a spaceship. They find this old spaceship that's destroyed. They find a desiccated body, some sort of weird object. We know there's these robots on the moon. So there's lots of things they've already established that are like very interesting. They go back to Earth with this body. And the object transforms into some sort of robotic creature, but it's also becomes cyborg-esque as it interacts with the desiccated body and a woman who finds it. And then it's in the basement. It's a huge, like, monstrous cyborg robot thing. And I was like, this is fucking badass. Then Walter Koenig climbs in a fucking shaft, and it kind of lost interest. I kind of lost interest. He kind of ruined a lot of things.
He's a wet rag.
He's a wet rag. Because every time, like, I need to wipe some dirt off this counter, I'm going to use a rag, and I'm pick up this gross wet rag and use it. Like, it'll get the
use
job
gross
done,
wet rags.
but I'm going to hate doing it. And that's
Wait,
what
do
it
you
is.
have
Like,
a dryer?
he climbed through that vent, and he blew it away, but I hated every moment of it.
Are you
Wow.
using a
Did
dishcloth?
in the
That's
shower.
Get a
badass.
fresh rag, man.
That's what I'm saying, Ian. We needed a fresh rag. Not Walter Koenig. He's been wrung out through the fucking.
What about a
Star Trek.
Walter Cronkite? Would that have made it better?
Something like that would be better.
Maybe.
Why are you all black? We can't even see you at all.
Excuse you, racist.
Screen
He's
is all black.
he's been penetrating.
My fucking
he's gone too
camera's
deep.
frozen. I don't know.
So, but like I was like, is this like that would have been enough plot development, honestly, for an entire film of like it just coming to Earth and then causing all this mayhem on this military base and them having to
That's
overcome
true.
It would have been a little disappointing that they didn't go back to space, but
like that wraps up so quick, and then the next minute they're like already back at the moon.
I mean, there's clearly a time jump there.
There was, but I'm
they had to go to the strip club for a night.
Well, when he calls him from the strip club, it's clear that it's like it's been a while. We've just been kind of mothballed and sitting around doing nothing.
I understand.
It's finally time to go.
I understand the movie jumped, but as a viewer, it didn't feel like.
You're right.
You know what I mean? It felt very fast.
Yeah, that's
They could have done a little bit more to make me
fair.
feel that.
We're back on the moon, and I'm like, where? At that point, I'm like, where can this go? I have no idea. Are they gonna blow up the fucking moon? Because I'm here for that. That would be badass.
Fuck the
That's the
tides.
mission,
We don't need
right?
tides.
They're supposed to find the robot base and blow it up.
So they go.
That's why they come back, right? Yeah.
Right.
They do find the robot base, but in the meantime, the robot hijacks their lander vehicle. And in this robot base, that was a cool discovery.
Yeah, that was cool.
And like they go in, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, and then they find that woman, and that was really interesting as well. And this is the thing: every time there's something interesting in the movie, I feel like they squandered it because they don't bother to develop it enough.
No, she was completely underutilized.
Well, she doesn't even like speak
was
or
there-
really
she
emote in
adds
any way.
zero
She was
to the
there
movie.
to bang Walter Koenig, and
That
then
was her job.
I thought it was mine the whole
That was
time.
Chris's job.
They took it from me, those bastards.
And she becomes the new mom for Walter's son.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Walter Jr.
The other thing is like throughout this entire film, Walter Koenig and Bruce Campbell are like just making these jokes. Like it's very silly, like tonally. That doesn't line up with like what's going on. Like they're
I think they
making
just got
serious
along
attacks.
well and probably were
Yeah,
having
like
fun.
a buddy kind of thing
Yeah,
happening.
well, I think they're a little overconfident too.
Very overconfident. Bruce Campbell ends up getting killed and quickly turned into a
Spoilers.
cyborg. That
Oh,
could have been
man.
cool, but
Yeah.
again,
Cool.
very quickly wasted.
Boom.
Done.
Walter Koenig's in his sex tent. He just has sex. He looks out the window. Bruce Campbell's there as a cyborg, and he immediately blows his brains out. And it's like, okay.
I really expected more of that because I've seen stills of Bruce Campbell, like, and I thought, wow, we're gonna get some really cool thing where he's like a cyborg.
yeah,
But it's
he should have
just
been the
so
big
fast.
bad at the end of the movie.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
on a
Like
positive-
revealed at the end.
all those cyborg and all the robot stuff, all those practical effects, the puppetry, this
That's cool.
the
It's
stop
very well
animation of it, like all of it, very well done, very cool.
I think I can
I think
fix
I
this
think
movie.
that alone should not make this.
Oh,
worst
is this
movie
the
of
new
the year.
Ian
It's not
section?
the worst. Well, Ian
Ian fixes it.
Is that?
Oh, that's not the segment. No, but I just think like imagine Bruce
Let's do that. I
Campbell
fix it.
as Cyborg, really fucking chewing the scenery, like explaining the whole fucking point
man.
of the aliens thing,
A
like
long
like
monologue.
yeah, like
Yeah.
evil villain monologue
Yeah.
Would've been
to
amazing.
Walter Koenig and trying to convince him, help me take over Earth, and here's why. Come over to the dark side. Effectively.
I even have a
Join
better
me.
The
suggestion.
whole scene would have been amazing.
Dude, I have a better suggestion to fix the entire movie.
Not
If
me.
Walter Koenig is just a cameo, and then that's it. he ruined the movie for me.
His makeup was bad too, right?
He was just
Yeah.
everything was
Just
bad.
like-
He's
This
just
movie,
not.
the two guys in this movie should have been Bruce Campbell and Bruce Campbell's chin.
Look, like there are some actors who are able to overcome a character that they played. He is not one of them.
Yeah,
I think
a
a Bruce Campbell is someone that could probably do that. Yeah.
Bruce Campbell can overcome a character he played.
He had a lot of
He's done
energy
it.
in this.
He was Ash. He was Donnie Briscoe or whatever.
Could you
he's done a couple
imagine?
things pretty well.
Could you imagine him? What if we paired him with
Bubba Hotep,
Bubba Hotep?
Oh man, Bubba Hotep's so good,
Burn
so
Notice.
good.
Yeah, he was.
He was great. In
I mean, he
Burn
still
Notice.
has an element of himself, but he's still able to play different roles.
What if we replaced Walter Koenig with Bill Paxton?
I'm
That would have
yes.
been amazing.
And imagine the
yes.
two of their energies bouncing off each other, Bruce
That would
Campbell
be
and Bill
great.
Paxton. It would be crazy.
Especially,
crazy.
especially at that time.
I mean, Bill Paxton.
Bill
yeah.
Paxton's probably busy with Twister.
Hell,
at that
I would
time.
even go with Bill Pullman. I would do a Bill Pullman.
Oh
Either
yeah.
of those.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Frankly,
Pullman
any
and a
Bill would have
Paxton?
been an improvement.
Bill
Yeah.
Nighy.
I would do Bill Nighy in that fucking sex tent on the moon. I would fucking. There's a lot of stuff that would happen. That sex tent didn't make any goddamn sense. No. There was like a fucking like a jumping thing that you throw up at like a kid's birthday party. It's like, oh, it's completely hermetically sealed from the moon powers or what. Like you couldn't breathe in there. There was no reason you'd be able to breathe in there. And Walter Cronin's like, let's have sex in there. But whatever.
Just the moon dust.
Find a way to breathe heavy.
Yeah.
Use up all the oxygen.
So
Great
we do
movie.
learn like by just watching, but it's never. There's no exposition about this.
There's no plot.
That
We need a
these
cyborg
robot-
Bruce Campbell to
robot
explain the movie to
creatures
us.
are like using body
Were
parts.
they made by
Yeah,
moon
it's just
humans?
like a weird reveal.
Yeah. So like
So start the movie with Bruce Campbell as Cyborg, and then stating, "You're probably wondering how I got this spell."
Oh, yeah.
Cut to the beginning of the movie.
no, but you're right, Ian. Like if the main plot would have been them being friends and doing this mission, and then him being turned into a cyborg, but also communicating as the alien, and him
That'd be
them
cool.
going back, like
Frankly,
they're
just
they're
having a
doing something
coherent villain to the movie would have improved it a lot.
Yeah.
cool.
Even with Walter Koenig.
Agree.
Like, there's cool robots, but like, what
Yeah.
were they doing?
But that's that's it.
everything
I mean,
everything
What's
we'd
their
say that they were
motivation?
doing is, you know, would be an assumption.
It should have been like Murderbot. That would have been awesome.
Well, they
With that
are.
route.
They just want to go to Earth and murder everything. I guess.
Hell yeah.
I guess.
But
But
some
are they
kind
like
of
the
some kind of
Borg? Like they
some
do
kind
they
of an
assimilate?
intelligence to that yeah, I don't know. They just weren't interesting.
Some sort of attempt to communicate beyond
It's
murdering. I don't know.
It's just like a really rough draft of a script, and it has some plot points, and it leads to an end, but it needed to be developed more
Yeah.
because
It's the draft of a person who's all about the special effects.
yeah, he's like, how
instead
could
of-
I put this in?
Yeah.
This in? Like,
This
okay,
scene
but
would
what's
be
the
really
story?
cool.
Give me more story. And it's unfortunate because like there's so many movies that are way better written, but like these effects, these look, everything pretty well done. So that's what makes it more disappointing, I think. But overall, like I was still fairly entertained. I'm not gonna lie. Like they had
Yeah,
enough,
you guys are way too hard on this movie.
Yeah,
It's
I
ridiculous.
enjoyed this movie. I was
you
just
shut
disappointed.
the fuck up. You thought like a garden shed was the same thing as NASA in that one. What?
Wait, now you're not defending that movie. You love that movie.
I hated that movie. AJ loved it.
Yeah, Chris
Oh,
liked
AJ
it.
and Scott
He changed
liked
his
it.
opinion. It was a great film.
It was a great
No, you can go back and watch that episode. I hated that fucking movie.
Which movie are we talking about? I don't think I saw this one.
A Zeta
rock creature
13 or
on-
something.
yeah.
Escape from Zeta 12 or some bullshit.
The bad guy was just the cameraman.
You guys just didn't like it because it
Yeah, it
felt
was
like
a
it was
rock
from the
monster
70s. And
thing,
you're like, I
right?
hate the
That one.
70s.
It was from the 80s for one, and I like the 70s. I don't
I
really
know.
like the 60s.
It felt like it was from the 70s.
Unless
and
it's like
60s.
Mario Bava.
It
or
did
something
feel
like that.
That's why I didn't like it.
I think this movie, Moontrap, felt a little bit like it was trying to ape 70s movies more than the 90s in some ways. And the way it was
That
paced
feels
in
like it could have
particular.
been
That I
shot
could-
maybe
that I
like
could
early
agree with,
80s.
yeah.
What's that Sean Connery one where he's like the sheriff on the moon?
Oh, that's Outlander.
Can,
It's a
can we
cool
watch
movie.
that? That movie's fucking
Yeah,
it's
awesome.
too
that's what I
good.
said. That sounds
Ah,
awesome.
come
Outlander's
on.
like, we're going to make it look like Alien, but it's just going to be a normal movie.
Outlander's cool,
Yeah.
Dad.
I think sometimes there's a real fine line between doing an homage to a style of movie from 20 years ago and just refusing to learn any lessons about filmmaking in the past 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, this movie
much.
had potential. That's what I'd say.
A remake of this could be amazing. With the
There
right,
is one.
with the right people involved.
2017.
I said
right?
remake, not sequel.
It was a sequel. Yeah.
I don't want the same people involved.
Well,
not gonna-
the
we're not gonna
sequel's
get our-
probably pretty
yeah.
much a remake. Yeah.
Did you watch the trailer for
It
the
looks
sequel?
like a
It's fucking
remake.
No,
awesome.
I do want to see the sequel.
It looks
maybe we should
awesome. The
watch that,
trailer looks awesome.
Could be one of our moon.
Yeah, we got a
Moon
lot of
June.
Moon.
yeah. If we're
movies.
gonna do Moon June, then we'll just do it this
Okay.
It's not Moon
Alright.
June. It's just Moon.
I gotta watch Outland. This looks awesome.
Moon June sounds pretty cool.
Is it
though.
Outlander or Outlander?
Outland.
Oh yeah, Outland's a cool ass movie. You should watch.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Peter
awesome.
made a show
Outlander.
about it.
Outlander
It's
is
like-
time travel.
That's a
and
solid
romance
film,
stuff.
guys. That's a
They had
solid
a-
film.
They had a couple movies at that time where it's like it apes on
Mm-hmm.
the look of Alien and the world of it, but it doesn't have any of the actual creatures or anything like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
grounded. They had Moon 44, which I think we did an episode.
Oh, we
on.
watched
Oh,
it.
yeah, Moon
we did.
44.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we did that.
Emmerich film,
Outland.
right?
Yeah, it's Roland Emmerich.
Gosh, Outland's so good.
Outland's too.
Man, it's rated pretty poorly on Fine. That's interesting.
All right.
It looks
Well, anything else with the Moontrap?
I think we gotta go to the moon again.
Okay. Well,
Part
Ian, do you
2.
want to do your weird section?
Let's do it.
All right. Let me play the bumper.
I'm very curious to see where this goes.
Well, it's time to dim the lights. Things are gonna get strange tonight. Don't ask why, don't seek protection. You've just entered Ian's weird section. Weird section, weird section. Facts may vary by recollection. Weird section, weird section. Everybody fear the Ian inspection.
This is the weird section.
That's pretty good.
I like
Pretty
it.
good.
I like it.
Okay.
You're a good dancer.
That was good.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's what people always say about me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of, this is one of the things that distracted me during the movie was the idea of like, they have like their call names, like the Penetrator. And what was Walter Koenig's?
The Masturbator.
The Masturbator, yes. So I found a website that would create call names. So I created
Yes.
call names for
Ooh,
everybody.
this is cool.
This
All right,
comes
I like this.
this
is
comes
fun.
from TopGunDay.com.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a
Alright.
specific day in which you were supposed to celebrate Top Gun. I did not check to see what day it was. I don't
Okay.
care. But these are also terrible, so I'm gonna give you the ones that it generated. You just had to enter your first and last name, and it would give you a name. I made up my own after I realized how terrible these were.
Okay. Okay.
ready.
So for me,
This is
it
exciting.
came up with Lieutenant Ian Voodoo Anderson.
Voodoo.
Voodoo.
Okay.
Who do you voodoo,
All right.
bitch?
I don't know, but I guess I should ask. Does anybody not want me to say their last name? I can skip last names. if
Yeah,
you
don't
guys
say
are
my
ready.
last name is
Yeah,
Rupert,
skip 'em.
because I don't want you to
Yeah.
say Rupert on the show.
Yeah, I won't say Rupert then.
Yeah, don't say my last
Don't
name.
say Aaron
Okay,
Rupert either.
fair enough. I'll just skip last names. So we've got Lieutenant Rebecca Expo.
Okay.
Oh,
Got Lieutenant Aaron
Expo.
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Don't know.
Rams it in there.
Lieutenant Chris Basic. I didn't make this up.
one.
I didn't make
That's
this
the
up.
best one.
Basic
Basic.
Y'all.
Wow.
I went
That's
I went
brutal.
twice on this for Spiv. I've got Lieutenant Scott Branch,
Branch.
but then I had
That's
to go
cool.
with Spiv instead of Scott.
Oh, the
so
Spiv should be good.
We got Lieutenant Sideshow Spiv.
Oh,
Sideshow. That's a
Cool.
great. That is good.
We're calling you
good.
Sideshow from now on.
show Spiv and Basic Chris.
Actually, you look a little like Sideshow Bob going on here.
And this
basic.
big star hair. What?
this
That's the
Because you use
funniest
the
one.
same dishcloth to wash your body, you gross bastard.
and this is the most confusing one. Lieutenant AJ Oki,
AJ Oki.
Okie.
like somebody from Oklahoma, I presume.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, sure.
Don't know why. And since we're gonna pretend she's still on the show, Lieutenant Lindsay Tired.
That's why she's not here.
Yeah, she'll be back someday.
So yeah, those were all terrible.
Grandma needs a nap.
So I made up my own. For Spiv, we've got the Couch Potato.
There you go. Commander Couch Potato.
Lindsay out for a pack of smokes. I guess for me, I wasn't sure what to do for me. I just went with the skirt.
Yeah.
Chris
I like
Chris
it.
Chris is the swim captain.
Why am I the swim captain?
Do you have to ask?
Yeah, I do. I don't understand.
Because you like to
That's a
swim
classic.
between continents.
I thought this was about the time I wore swim trunks to work. Shorts. I
What?
I don't know why you think I would know about that.
don't know. I thought they looked it up like shorts, and then everybody was like, "Why are you wearing swim
You were in board shorts?
I had showered on my underwear, and I was like, "Well, I'm wearing underwear, so it's not technically swim trunks."
Yeah,
But
not
anyways.
technically.
Wait, you wear underwear with swim shorts? How?
Well, I wore them as shorts. I thought I could get away with it, but everybody saw
Yeah,
the
but how do you wear
comments and
underwear?
thought they were swim trunks.
With the lining and everything.
Yeah, it was all in there. I just lived with it.
Oh God,
I was a younger man.
I'm so uncomfortable thinking about that.
Yeah, I was a younger man. Didn't get away with it. I'm just gonna say.
Obviously.
For AJ, I was going with the DP. Because he's into DP.
Oh yeah.
Obviously. For Rebecca, I've got Teach.
That's a good one.
That is a good
Teach.
one for
Yeah.
her.
And for Aaron, the Cream.
What?
He's the cream of the crop.
Oh, no.
Something ice cream.
The creamer.
I don't
That's
know.
me.
That's what I had.
I like it.
That
was fun.
Ian weird section. See, it can be. We can use that again whenever you have some other idea.
Good job, Skirts.
Yeah, I guess it comes closest to the rabbit hole
There you go.
of sections.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Well, before we move on and do the AI crap hole, Aaron, would you recommend Moontrap?
I mean, if you're a fan of like practical effects or sci-fi, I think you might get some enjoyment out of this. I've just went into it with really high expectations, probably way too high of expectations. But again, I liked a lot of the film. I just think it's like a half an hour of filler. This could have been a really good like extended short film or something. But obviously there's not much of a market for that. So I would say yeah, probably.
All right, AJ.
Yeah, why wouldn't I recommend this? Space, moon, robots, cyborgs. Like, what's not to like? Awesome miniatures. Yeah, the story was all over the place, but that's pretty typical for movies like this. I thought it was
Fabulous sex
pretty
scenes.
fun. I think everyone's being really hard on it, honestly.
Big fan. Rebecca.
I'm going to say no. I didn't think there was enough redeeming. Yes, there are good parts to it, but it's just not enough to recommend.
Would you rather wear swim trunks to work
I was young.
than watch this movie?
I thought I could get away with it. Sometimes you can't get away with everything. Spiv.
The young age of 39. Yeah, I would recommend this one, especially if you're the type of the person who, like, you can enjoy the cool parts of a movie without feeling it needs to be the best movie ever. Like, there was enough cool parts to this that I would recommend it, yeah. This is nowhere near the bottom of the list, like Spiv is about to say again.
Yeah,
This is top half
no.
for the year at least.
Wicked
Is it?
Witness?
What's his call sign?
I would say this
Wickedness,
has
Squirts?
been a
What the hell is
very
his call sign?
this has probably been an above average year for quality of movie for Bad Movie Night. I would say it's been a
There
good
you
year.
go.
There's a lot of really good movies.
There has been a lot of good stuff.
But this isn't anywhere near the top, but it ain't anywhere near the bottom either.
Spiv.
Couch
Yes.
potato.
I think Aaron said this has about 30 minutes of filler. I think it had like an hour and 20 minutes of filler.
Oh, you've lost your
I'd
damn
recommend
mind.
this one.
Who is
You've
this
lost
guy?
your mind, sir.
What did you do with Spiv? Like, what's going on here?
What did I expiv?
Look,
What did you do with Spiv?
Walter Koenig.
I'm actually a robot cyborg.
That makes a lot more sense.
Walter Koenig sucks. No one's disputing the fact that he sucks. But I thought this movie was kind of fun. I enjoyed it for the most part. I would recommend it. So, definitely not. Oh, Spiff's lost his fucking mind.
He just needs a witchcraft or something. It'll
Spiff,
reset
will you
him.
watch the sequel?
A palate cleanser.
Boy, I don't know. I heard the sequel's even worse, but well, I'll give it a try.
One way to find out.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's move on and do the AI crap hole. So here we go.
Welcome to the AI crap hole, where the future is, well, you'll see.
All right. First up on the AI crap hole is Moontrap.
Ooh.
In space, no one can hear you crap your pants.
This is
I love
cool.
how Ian's just
Crap,
wearing
that's
his
three.
kilt and stuff
Yeah.
in space.
Yeah, it's very...
Hell yeah.
I like
That
crap
jacket
module
is way
3
too
in the
long.
background. We
Crap
have,
module
We
3.
do have a trailer for this. We'll check that out later.
Lunar
I
Lunar.
like I'm
Okay.
podcasting in the back. That's cool.
All right.
You're not podcasting from the moon. What are you doing?
Right? I'm podcasting everywhere, guys. Look at this.
Moon
flat?
That's because I took a picture of you podcasting. Moon flat.
Cyborg chickens.
One giant flap for mankind. I don't
My
really.
hair looks fantastic.
Beware the
there.
clucking.
Dude, Ian, your hair looks.
The
great.
As
moon
does
was
yours,
quiet.
Chris.
Yeah.
You got like a
landed.
Ryan Gosling thing going
Yeah, you
on
do
there,
got it.
Chris.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Delay.
I often
watch
get
those.
that in real life.
Yeah. People walk up with you.
I think
Like,
I
What's
got
going on
the
with you?
egg
Slap
scepter
Squad.
there.
Oh, I don't know.
I'd watch that movie.
I probably farted in my own spacesuit or something.
What's in my
Let me
hand?
out!
Is that a sex toy?
It's an
Oh,
egg
that's definitely
scepter.
going to someone's ass.
I like the names at the bottom: Corey Panic Mode, Kami, the Bearded Hero,
Tommy,
the Kilt Commander, Mission Control, and Moon Janitor.
Moon.
who's Kami?
I am the
like it,
Kilt Commander.
I'm Moon.
I like the font. It's like Tailspin, you know?
Aaron's,
Yeah, it is.
Aaron's name is Panic Mode.
Very cartoony.
Music by Synth Chicken 3000. Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Expect
I like the ratings
delays.
flap.
We're moving on, guys.
Moving on up.
Moon
Whoa.
zap. One wrong
Whoa, look at
step
that.
and the moon
More sex toys.
bites
Okay.
back.
That's cool.
Ian.
They came for rocks. They left fully charged.
Yeah, that's the
Prostate zapper.
I really just want the movie about Spiv, the space janitor. Forget whatever else is going on here.
Right?
You had
That would be
space
cool.
trucking. Now we need space janitor.
Yeah, we just need a space version of Work Sucks. Work Sucks on the moon.
I like caution.
The moon sucks.
Slippery when zapped.
The moon is not responsible
That makes
for
no
hair
sense at all.
loss.
All right, Moontrap, the trappening. On the dark side of the moon, the trap was just the beginning. This time, the moon fights back.
Fargo.
Ian's reading a book.
Well, Ian likes to read.
I do.
Just
All
seems
right.
like an odd setting.
Just reading
to read a
today.
book.
Moontrap, Walter
Hey.
Koenig's Final Frontier. Space,
Okay.
the Final Frontier. The Final Frontier adjacent? What?
This time it's not just
Why is
space,
AJ so
it's
smooth?
personal.
AJ's a very smooth.
AJ's always been smooth.
Wait, so
Always
Chris,
podcasting.
He's a
AJ,
smooth
Rebecca,
operator.
me, Ian, we all look normal.
Chris looks
AI
tired
I
as
look
fuck.
like a different person there.
Chris looks as tired as he actually is.
A Nobody Cares Productions.
Okay.
Matt Frazier.
Moontrap, the Bruce Campbell claws. In space, charm is the ultimate weapon. But he doesn't really look like Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
I would say that looks like
It
a
looks like-
cross between Chris and Tyler.
That's the guy from
little bit,
the Boys. What's his name? The actor.
Yeah.
Vincent
Carl
Abrams.
Urban.
Yeah.
Carl Urban.
Yeah.
All right.
A little bit.
Moon trapped in the closet. The moon was haunted. The closet was worse. In space, no one can hide your dirty laundry.
Why am I always the scared one? What the fuck?
You know why I panic.
Anti-spray.
I find it interesting. It always makes me the lead. I don't know.
Yeah.
why.
There's an
There's your
alien
lead.
being
I like
shown.
that alien behind AJ.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let's listen into the
Caution,
podcast.
depressurization.
You don't want to
risk.
know where I'm going to put that ball in my hand.
Oh, God
I
damn
think
it.
the audience can figure that out. Moontrap, we brought back the wrong rock.
Warning, not what we thought it was.
One small
need
sample
space.
for man, one giant screw up for mankind.
That's pretty great.
It wasn't a moon rock. It was
I bet
a
it's a
really
great
bad
creature.
souvenir.
Production
Not rated,
design is by
guys.
Helmet
Not
Air
rated.
and Dark
Uh-oh.
Smith has a coffee cup that says, I need space.
Music by John Carpenter, or at least his cousin.
That's awesome.
Got a little bit of a silver fox thing
Executive
going on there.
producer is some guy named Dave.
Produced by We Regret Everything.
Amazing.
And finally, we have Moon Crab.
Okay, Crabs on the Moon. I would totally watch
In
that.
space, no one can hear you ask for melted butter.
That's his artifact.
That's so weird.
Moon crabs would be pretty awesome for a movie. And there I go with another sex toy in my hand. God damn
Aaron's
it.
name- Aaron's name is
Radar
S.
research
Panicki.
station. This is
What?
cool.
Because I panic.
Apparently I'm
funny.
Lord of Tartan.
I think I would enjoy being a moon janitor.
Beard of Justice.
Coming soon
Starring
to a
Beard of
moon base near
Justice.
you.
Beard of Justice.
Lord of Tartan. Lord of Tartan. There we go, Ian. That's your new name.
Janitor Jim. That's me.
Rebecca, your engineer Edna.
Okay, wait, hold on. Executive producer is Butter Knife McGee, and it was written by J. Crabtree and M. Butterworth.
Produced by
Jay
Lunar
Crabtree
Fools
is all
Inc.
over this thing.
Jay Crabtree directed it. too, yeah.
All right, that's all the posters. Let's check out the trailer for Moon Crap. So here we go.
Moon crap. Mama moon.
It's like a
They went to the moon looking for answers. But some discoveries should have stayed flushed. That's not a moon rock. It's definitely not standard moon equipment. Who approved this mission?
Unexpected restroom anomaly detected in Crap Module 3.
Houston, this is deeply embarrassing. In space, no one can hear you. Flush sequence initiated. I did not train for this. Moon crab! Coming soon.
What
All right.
the
That was
fuck?
truly
Let's get
terrible.
more interesting.
That was
as they go on.
really bad. Nice job, though, Chris.
What'd you say, AJ?
No, don't tell him
These
nice
get
job.
more
That would
interesting as they
encourage
go
him.
on.
It's so,
I'm encouraging him to
The
continue.
more it
making this
collects, the
trash.
more information it collects, the more interesting they got.
so weird. Yeah. All right, let's move on and play a game. Here we go.
Game time, baby.
Theories are the worst kind. Write your methods and sloppy. Your conclusions are hypotheses. Shall we play?
Go to the moon.
We will steal the moon.
Blast off to the moon. So, what fraction of the Earth is the moon?
1/6.
What fraction of the Earth?
Yeah,
like size comparison.
Yeah.
It's tiny, isn't it? It's like 64.
1/1000th.
Not that small.
1/20th.
They're just being kind to you, Ian.
It's about a quarter.
Okay.
There you go. United States.
Yeah, it's right.
Pretty
in
big.
there. About how far does the moon move away from the Earth every year?
10 inches.
15,000 feet.
2 feet.
Fuck you. 300 feet.
What is the distance
My name's
between
not Walter
Australia
Koenig.
and New Zealand?
1,500 miles.
2 countries down.
It is about 1.5 inches.
That should sound familiar to you, right, Spiff?
It's average, guys. It's average.
How many people have walked on the moon?
7.
Walking on
I was
the
going to go
moon.
6.
Oh, boy.
Do.
We'll go
7.5.
It's 7.
15. 15.
12.
12.
Like I
All
said.
American men.
Those are
Wow.
the best kind.
Spiv's got a
That's
type.
a joke.
What is the range of temperatures on the moon?
Oh.
Cold as shit to
Yeah, with
slightly
no,
less cold as shit.
with no atmosphere, I imagine it'd
very
be
little
several
atmosphere,
hundred
right?
degrees at minimum. I'm going to go
If the
1,000
sun's
degrees.
shining on it, yeah.
Wait, on the
Yeah.
dark
Do
side
you
or
want
the
low and
which
high?
side?
That's the point.
I would say like
On the
Range,
moon.
yeah.
negative
Again,
75
there's-
or something.
I think
No
negative
such thing
100
as the dark side of the moon.
200 to 180 Celsius.
It is a range of 600 degrees. It goes from -400
-400.
up to 200 degrees.
Close on the high end, but damn,
Yeesh.
Yeah.
that's cold.
How many bags of human poop are on the moon?
Too many.
Oh,
There's
no.
12 people that have been there. I'm going to go with
Did they
like
bury them
84.
at least?
Were they
That's
trying to grow
disgusting.
potatoes?
You don't
If
want
you-
to
Why bury
want
them?
to step in it.
12 people factor in one shit a day. They're probably on the moon for like a day or two. I don't know.
I want to know how many
I want to
Chris's
say 25 bags.
soggy
30.
shower
Yeah, how
rags
many?
are in the moon.
I want to know.
20,
I wanna know.
25.
There are 96 bags of
Oh
poop.
my
Why so
god.
much poop?
Well, they eat a
That's
lot
so
of
much
fiber.
trash.
They
It's
eat a
so
lot of fiber.
trash.
All
There's
that regolith in their diet.
200 tons of waste just on the moon. Like things that they
Why?
left behind. Yeah.
God, we
leave the
suck.
land
Yeah,
We're
we're
so
just awful.
literally a trash species.
Yep.
I mean, who cares? It's not like there's any animals up there that are going to get sick because they ate our trash.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
why
the
the
problem.
robots
You're just like, nobody cares
just
about
send
the
it all
animals.
up there.
It's okay if I leave my shit here.
I don't feel that way about Earth, to be clear. I don't know. What are you ruining if you leave trash on the moon?
I mean, it's just the thought of it.
How many human remains are on the moon?
Oh, someone's on there.
0?
Didn't they
Question
put Jim
mark?
Lovell up there?
Depending on how many Nazis have
I'm
died
gonna
up there
I'm gonna
since they set
say
up their base.
1.
0. 0.
There's one. Ashes taken up in 1999 of this guy.
Who that
He's
guy?
Some sort of scientist.
Okay.
But that was his.
Cool story.
That was
cleared it
his
out.
last wish, was to have his
Some sort of
remains.
Poindexter.
He was a NASA scientist. He
nerd.
helped get a lot of the landers and stuff up there. So that was he never
You
got
need
to
to
go
get
up
it up.
there,
He's your guy.
but he wanted his remains up there.
That's cool.
In what year was it discovered that there are other moons in the solar system?
1869.
Yeah, you can see
1642.
Jupiter's moons.
1932.
1828.
It was 1610.
Yeah.
Okay.
Galileo could spot them.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see them in a telescope. It's
Figaro.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Back from the moon.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Just that quick.
All right, let's move on and do some bada bing, bada boom listener feedback. So here we go.
It's time for listener feedback. Send your thoughts, your rants, your drunken reviews, your hardest bad takes, and your sketchiest news. We'll read every word with our hairspray held high, even the dumb ones that make us ask why. It's time for listener feedback.
Time I watched
So
this
creepy.
microphone convert into an arm and then back to a microphone. It just
Weird.
disappears. What will they come up with next? Last week we checked out Official Denial. Or did we?
Did you? Were you here?
No, I had to miss.
Had to or chose
Oh
to?
yeah, because your wife was
My
sick,
wife
so
was
you're
sick,
sick
and
in.
someone has to parent when there's a sick adult.
Doesn't your kid go to bed? I'm not here to
Isn't
dispute your weirdness.
My kid has been
Bed?
parenting themselves for like 10 years now.
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty independent, but he's still only 8. So, K Clink says, "So what has this got to do with worthless waste of space AI that only dumb people use and are happy to support?"
Yeah, what does that mean? What the,
I think he doesn't like the
Reacting to the AI
in
nonsense?
the show. Maybe.
That's why we do it, because it sucks.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
And
you're talking about.
we kind of make fun of it. But anywho's, James Green. Last time you guys covered a movie like this, we got one of the BMN greatest lines. Have you been douching?
That movie was sorely lacking lines. Yeah.
There was,
Yes.
I wish you guys sold mugs or T-shirts with some of the memorable stuff that gets said on the podcast.
If only we had a shop for something like that.
We did, apparently.
It probably got removed, like all our videos.
Someone in China
Now
has
it's all
been reaping the
anime
rewards.
stuff.
Somebody hacked it. I'll make a new one, but I'm gonna
Oh
have to
my
make that with
God.
AI.
I have a
How am I
shirt.
supposed? How am
Can't
I
you
supposed to make
recover
how
your
you been
password?
douching without AI?
What are you talking about?
I'm not photoshopping anymore. I'm done photoshopping. I photoshopped for 20 years. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Nick Lowry, very X-Files, very funge. I was happy to see Aaron Gray and some decent alien sci-fi channel goof.
She was just really. Her character was really bad, though.
Yeah, she wasn't really needed.
I didn't mind that movie.
I liked it.
I thought it was all right.
I thought it was really boring, but
I thought it was boring.
was it better or worse than today's movie?
That's a
different.
Tough, that's
Different.
tough.
It's
Way
different,
different. Yeah, I don't know. I like them both in their own ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're comparable. I don't think either one is dramatically better or dramatically worse than the other.
Attic Girl, for a film that was made in the same year the X-Files started, during a cultural shift in the belief in UFOs and alien abduction, it's meant to be a serious thought piece, but it's difficult to get past the look of the alien, which was basically a sentient Halloween costume.
Very true.
They should have shown the
Sentient
alien...
is a bit of a stretch, too.
Yeah. They should have shown the alien way less or spent more on the special effects. It was made for TV by Sci-Fi, which was a new channel back then. Probably a pretty low budget.
Yeah, but
It's a-
but they definitely spent a decent amount on that movie.
They had a lot of sets and stuff, yeah. It's a lot more fun if you think the whole movie was a setup by the wife to convince the main character to have a baby.
That would have been a good twist.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, never
Hired everybody.
never put a high-density disc in a low-density drive.
Right? Jeez.
That was a thing.
That
back
would
then.
explain that alien costume, though.
You had your low-density floppies. They only held 720K.
Yeah, I don't
High-densities
remember
were
that. I don't
1
remember
You could, like, punch the little hole
That
in
was
them,
when
too.
they were
Remember
Guardian
doing the-
Center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You had to cut the little tab out to
Yeah.
make them right protected. Yeah. And Vario. It was interesting to see an old Sci-Fi Channel original, very different compared to the movies they produced later on. Yes, much less bad CG. Still prefer their crazy monster and shark movies, but it was okay.
Okay.
It is true. Giant Shark versus Mega Octopus or whatever is a good one. Remember
Take your word for it.
the shark jumps out of the ocean and gets a jetliner flying over. That's my favorite part of that one. Anywho's, the fan is on.
Is that it, Spiv?
That's all of our listener feedback, guys.
All right. So, what are we doing? If this is Moon June or whatever, Moon June.
Before we move on, I did do some alternate titles.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Do we want to get it? Do we want to do those?
Bringing back alternate titles.
Yeah, I was inspired by this film.
Can you turn the fan off first, though?
Oh, sorry, it's the HVAC system.
Oh, okay.
I could just mute it, but then I can't show my alternate titles.
That would be hilarious. You're like, here's my alternate titles.
I'm gonna mute for the next 15 minutes.
It's a Moontrap.
Is that Admiral Akbar?
Yep.
All right.
Moontrap, baby, Moontrap.
Pretty good.
Moontrap, baby. Evil
I mean,
Moon
he just
Dead.
used the title.
Evil
Yeah.
Moon Dead.
Yep. And
Oh,
then
okay.
back in the Moontrap.
No Star Trek. The unforeseen moon.
I'll leave it to you to come up with some Star Trek themed
Star Trek
Moontrap
4.5, the Voyage
alternate
to the
titles,
Moon.
Chris.
The one with the moons, but not the whales.
Moon whales.
All right. So what are we doing then
A
for this
nuclear vessel.
moon-themed month? What movies do we have? Because I just Googled on Tubi.com and I found
There's so
Meteor
many.
Moon.
Yeah.
There's so many. We got Pluto Nash.
We're not watching.
So
That's way
not
too
a
good for the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude, I
it's
look.
perfect.
I Google. I go on Tubi. I search for Moon. It comes up with Carmen Electra's lap dance. Moon band.
Throw that on the list.
Meteor
What's
Moon.
Moonfall? Ooh, Moonfall.
And that was a really big budget movie.
Yeah, it's terrible from what I remember. reading.
There's a lot of werewolf movies.
I kind of like the idea of apathy John shared of doing Mad Heidi, because it's related to cheese.
What?
What did you say?
Mad
I'm hearing
Heidi.
words, but I'm not processing right
So,
now.
Mad Heidi's a simple revenge story set in a world obsessed with dairy products, where the lactose intolerant are shunned,
like
publicly
Heidi. I
humiliated,
gotcha.
and even taken away to re-education camps and tortured with cheese.
Nothing.
Cheese.
What doesn't have to do with moons?
It's a Swiss action comedy.
Yeah.
Just cheese. That's the only connection.
Rebecca.
Because the moon is made of cheese, Rebecca.
Rebecca's
obviously.
like, thank God I'm going.
I
on
am
vacation
gone
for
for
the
2 weeks. Do whatever you want.
Oh, that is a good point. I'm here next week, but I'm not here the following week.
Same.
So
All right.
moon is going to be 3 weeks?
Do we have
What?
something that's actually moon related?
Yeah,
I mean,
the
we could
sequel to this
do
movie.
Moontrap 2.
What do you
Electric
got?
Boogaloo.
The sequel. The Moontrap.
You want to do Moontrap 2, guys?
The trailer looked pretty
We
good.
can't do them back to back.
It looks very different.
We're doing it back to back. It's gonna be brutal. Strap in.
Oh
Bad
God.
Moon movies on space.com. Here
What
we
year
are.
was it? 2017? 19?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible. The trailer looked pretty
Why,
cool.
why are you making us
Wait,
watch
is that
it?
what we're doing? Or, hold on.
Did we
Hold on,
watch
hold
Apollo
on,
18?
hold on.
Apollo 18?
I think so.
I think we watched that one.
We did not watch Apollo 18. It's a found
Oh,
footage movie.
Guys, Airplane 2.
Wait.
I'd rather
Channing
watch Pluto
Tatum.
Nash.
Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson did a movie I've never heard of called Fly Me to the Moon.
That's
Never mind, it's 2
This
hours
whole
and 12
moon
minutes.
June thing is falling apart rapidly.
Well, I didn't know you guys were going to take it seriously until we
It feels
hopped on the
very
pod.
half-baked.
I would have come up with a whole plan if you guys responded in any way to the idea.
Let's just do the Patreon wheel then.
Okay.
I think we should do moon next year, though. Let's put a little thought into it.
Okay. I will craft a proposal.
Let's come up with
at
some
least.
movies for next year, for next June, if we're still doing this.
All right.
God, I
got
hope not.
3 on this wheel, so this is gonna be good.
All right, penis worms, lock doors.
I'm hoping for House of the Dead. Damn it.
Oh,
House
man.
of the Dead's fucking brutal.
What
man.
is this?
The title sounds
House of the
awesome.
Dead's brutal.
No, it's not. It's great.
And this is, Ian, I believe this is Alicia's pick.
Oh yeah.
Is it really?
I think it actually is.
I thought Moontrap was.
Steel Justice. Oh, it stars Martin.
Real Justice, 1992, and she said that there's another one. This is also called Robosaurus.
Dude, that's a badass.
Hell yeah.
Robosaurus.
Robosaurus? That
She
sounds
said
pretty
there's
cool.
another
Oh,
movie, Steel
yeah, this one
Justice
looked
from the same
fun.
year, so.
My colon just was affected.
Oh man, hovercraft.
It's awesome already. Are you
This
sure
looks
they
thirsty.
trained
This looks very thirsty.
Good morning.
Martin Cove and the little ninja kid. movie?
And for
show?
12 years, he tried to forget.
Karate.
Yeah, and he's in the TV show too, I think.
You can't go back 12 years.
This looks
you
good.
know, nothing seems right since then.
This seems like a real movie.
But he can't forget his friends.
Dude, this is gonna be sweet.
Or forgive his enemies.
Man's an assassin. The future is unlimited.
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
Oh, it's that guy from Terminator, or from RoboCop.
Yeah.
Dick.
Never underestimate the power.
I'm not talking about
peaceful
penis.
man.
It'd take an army to stop them. That's why I'm
This
here.
is too good.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Oh, this is
This is too
1987.
good.
That's not the right
It's
movie.
like Blue Steel, but still Justice.
Is that not the right movie?
It's not the right movie. It looks awesome though.
I'd watch that.
Man, that
Right
looks
movie.
so good.
You can't watch that movie?
How is that
Yeah,
not the right
tease
movie?
us.
She has
It is-
1992.
Steel Justice 1992.
Oh, that was definitely not 1992. Oh yeah, it's not the right movie at all.
All right, but we need to get that on the. We need to get that on our list.
Hold on, that looked
looks good.
badass. Hold
That's
on.
just tease. You gotta sell pop for nothing.
Oh yeah, this is way different. Hold on.
Did you find it?
It's a TV pilot about a dinosaur robot thing. Hold on.
Hell yes.
Oh no.
Did they go to the moon?
Hold on, this actually looks pretty good too. Hold on. Wait. What is this doing? Come on. Go full screen. Why are you not? Hold on.
Is that a
All right.
shark with
Here we
arms?
go.
What the? What are we
Better have a
doing?
shark with arms.
Oh, where did it just?
It's there. ABC.
I don't see it. Hold on.
There we go.
Okay, this looks
This
good.
is a scene from Moontrap.
Justice, Detective David Nash is a cop with a big gun.
David Nash.
When his son is killed,
If you have to save the big gun, you probably don't have a big gun.
the boy is reincarnated as a
Big gun
toy
energy, right?
robot dragon.
Oh.
What?
The kid is reincarnated? Yes!
This looks awful.
Movie of the year!
Choose up other
This is
toys.
like Robo-Tom, AJ.
What?
That's
This is real?
What?
Whenever Dad's in trouble,
I don't know why they didn't turn this into a real show.
becomes a giant fire-breathing monster.
What?
Alicia, why have you been holding out on us?
This is fucking.
This is badass. I'm down. All right, well, that's
This
what
is
we're next.
ridiculous.
That's what we're watching next.
I hope we
Movie
can
of-
find that.
Movie of the
I'm
year.
disappointed,
I'm
though.
calling it
This-
now.
For sure.
This looks like it should have been a whole series, not just one episode.
Steel Justice 1992. The
Could be
full movie is on YouTube. Just make sure you look up Robosaurus, aka Steel Justice. That's what we're watching next week.
Steel Justice with no E on the end. The first one had an E on the end of steel.
So that's
We need to watch
badass.
that one too.
We're
though.
watching
Yeah, we
that
need to
next
put
week,
that one on the
guys.
wheel.
That's it for this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. If
Make
you
a
did,
great
go to the
doubleheader.
iTunes.
Steeltober.
leave a review. Nobody goes to the iTunes. I don't know why I even say that anymore. Go to Patreon, join the Patreon, get Movie on the Wheel, get on the Slack, get on all the fun stuff. Check out all the movie reviews. 366 movie reviews just went live on the channel today. There you go, from the last.
We've
8
been busy
years.
lately.
That many?
And look forward to the Sci-Fi Zone returning shortly from AJ.
Yeah.
And other Bad Movie Night content available on our YouTube channel. But guys, we'll catch you here next week when we check out Robosaurus, aka Steel Justice from 1992. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to the Bad Movie Night Podcast.
The Bad Movie Night.